We did a fair bit of shopping the other day, didn't we? Though I do wonder how much of it was necessary. Adventures are unpredictable. 'Tis half the joy. Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed. Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey. Look out! Racket! The fire must be put out to hear our comrade burn. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. You have my protection. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. Never have I encountered such a strategy. Truly? Ah, I'll take that. We might find it useful. Materials, eh? I shan't know. They have their uses. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Focus your strength, Arisen! Fortunate indeed. This is a rare find. We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it. I'll go and open the chest. I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find... It is frightfully warm here. The result of volcanic activity, I expect.
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
A ballista? It is not how we use this, but where. I imagine it would be most beneficial in combat.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I too fled vermin for Batal, many years ago. I had little choice in the matter. To remain was to die. A Vermundian soldier I was. But being Beastren, my comrades and I were oft given missions of certain doom. With tooth and claw, we fought to earn our place. Yet, 'twas not praise that awaited us upon our return, but more battlefields. Vermund considers its Beastren residents as disposable as cattle. Eventually, I couldn't stomach that existence anymore, and I made my way here, to Batal. It took time, but I've managed to build a life for myself in this land. Now, I strive to use my position to grant the same opportunity to others. Here, at least, we are treated a little better than cattle. We are free to live our lives, however harsh those lives may be.
You're no soldier, are you? I expect your journey was a long one then. Planning to stay the night? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least.
Shall we get some rest then?
To this world I return, ready to put all I've learned to use. Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you always a pleasure.
Most sensible, Master. You'll be able to move much more freely with a lighter pack.
Well met. I've weapons to... Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack... up and leave. What with the... Always a pleasure.
This might contain use.
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a over your head, at least. Much obliged.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Turn out your
I will say I did not fall to down.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Tis a hobgoblin! One of our number is unconscious.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. It seems we have been rained down with both. Might we not leave their rage to our advantage? Of course. Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall! Defend the Arisen! No miracle will bring us victory. We ought to withdraw and rethink our approach. I shall finish this! For the Arisen! First and foremost, we'll want to knock it off balance. 'Twill prove of my time and hand.
My thanks. I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
It is weak to lightning strike. If we know its weakness, we have but to exploit it. We're better prepared than we might have hoped. What we need is already to hand. We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Would you mind coming over here? Over here, if you please. Master, I shall hasten to your aid. elements. Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Be at ease. I am here, by your side.
Wait a moment. I'll gather this. It might be of use. Ratless, Master! count on me to fly to... Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. As a matter of fact,
Loath as I am to recall the event.
shall we deliver the letter to Sir Barbas in the Agamemnon ruins, Master? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Rattlers, Master! Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy. Well done. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
We have what we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
This Oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Hi, I'm Barbas. What do you want? Brought something for me, have you? Let's have a look, then. Very well. You may leave this matter in my hands. I wouldn't worry too much. I've no doubt this poor exile's request will be approved. You've done a good thing this day, sir. I know it isn't much, but I want you to have this.
That was certainly worthwhile. With this, Sir Akakio's safety is assured.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
I believe I know whom we must seek. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Peruse at your leisure, sir. Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir. Do you come again?
A door of sturdy make. 'Twill be impossible without the key.
We shall have to find the key then. Would you mind coming over here? Methinks these climbs are ill-suited to habitation.
It's a lonely place, to be sure.
Quite the inventive solution. 'Twill make for a riveting tale when I return to my own master. This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it. Pray, follow me.
I end up feeling...
Well met, sir. How was the day treating you then?
Tis this way.
Beg pardon if my hospitality, but if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
Glad to be of service.
Beg pardon, but if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
Do stop by again.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Fetters of this world do me to
since times of eld. Dragon, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell, and...
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
As a result, we move as one.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
This should be of use.
Go harpies, master!
I've a duty to...
We have reached our destination.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye need. 'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon. GodSlayer, forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, sir, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Then go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself remember. Then I bid ye farewell. I have lived a long time. Too long.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
My magic can fuel your weapon with the fury of the elements. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
We've no place to visit a campsite as yet. Just enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
As a matter of fact, loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
The world's changing. Not sure. Or how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good. Always a pleasure.
Welcome, and well met. Always a pleasure.
My services don't come cheap, mine. You're welcome.
Always another errand to see to.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
This seems useful. It would be a shame not to employ it to our advantage. I'll gather this. It might be of use. Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Lay down your arms.
You keep your life. I hold it!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
needs focus.
Allow me. Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Narrow passages, mate.
Tis a hobgoblin!
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
My talents lie in combining materials. And
We were very thorough. Whatever secrets this place held ought to be ours now.
let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
down. That was certainly worthwhile. I will finish this here and now. Over here, if you please.
The way forward is unclear. How are we to proceed?
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance? Would you mind coming over here?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
No! My thanks. Here you are. Reckoned I owed you...
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. There! Focus your strength, Arisen! Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
Naught spurs the imagination like places yet unvisited.
A retreat may be in order, depending on what makes this its lair. Shan't let them catch me. Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose here an enchantment of cold to freeze our bones.
Prepare yourself!
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves and open the jump.
Fight! To arms!
Understood. The Fiend Unknown is the most perilous.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise. I feared we might never escape that place.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit. Over here, if you please. We have arrived.
I knew you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. I simply do. The life force of the Arisen is wreathed in a warmth all its own. 'Tis most distinctive. And I am able to perceive it. Such is how I came to know of your arrival in this world, Arisen. Wherever you go, I can find you. 'Tis a most useful ability, as I'm sure you will agree. Of course, it ill-suited the Queen Regent and her plots. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Har village, if you would learn from him.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
'Twould seem we've little choice but to set out for the place.
any further harm to come to me. Let my magics grant you an essential room.
Most impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle will continue.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Have you chilled? Are you alright?
Would that such tranquility could last.
You have my support.
Would you mind coming over here? Here we are. He who was dragon-forged, eh? Perhaps we ought to seek out this man and his wisdom in Half Village. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
Keep your ears pricked all the same. Our foes might well use this chance to sneak up on us.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. Surely a rest can wait till after the battle. I cannot fall to prowess. Now then, which way?
Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it's getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morning. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? Aye, I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Strange. I suppose our only choice is to venture inward.
I quite agree.
Yon structure yet lies on the water. 'Tis strange to think that it slumbered beneath the surface all this time.
Curiously, it does not seem to be of mortar made. Follow me, if you would.
Got more soil on. Know you of the brine? Monsters they are, what haunt the deep. Shallow waters are safe, but venture somewhere as deep as you are tall, and their dreadful red claws will drag you under. Becoming a feast for the brine isn't a pretty way to go, so take care when you pass by rivers and walk the shore, eh?
Don't feel safe here. All this worry is giving me an achy back.
Well met, sir. For bread and board, you'll find none better.
We must rest. Though the...
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
I say it? We trounced our foe, well and truly. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
You've caught the ogre's attention, Master. Try to keep it occupied. I shan't squander this opportunity.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I'm safe. Thank you, Arisen. I'll gather this. It might be of use. The Arisen has been put to sleep! You have my protection. That was superb, Arisen.
are invisible in this gloom.
No few times has an overconfident step soaked my roots. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call...
Broken as it seems, then I'm afraid with no recourse but to find another way around.
Nothing else for it, I suppose. have us press on without delay? By your will, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Right you are. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. The fire must be put out ere our comrade over here, if you please. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Some new equipment would not go amiss. A fair observation. Mayhap 'twould be worth considering, Master.
Most impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. That was
May I show you to its location? Methinks I know where that is.
little choice but to set out for the place.
We're here, Master.
Pray, follow me.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Come on then!
Let him best
Try
you!
your luck!
You'll never live it down!
If we've a destination in mind, an Oxguard would get us there with little effort. They are capable allies on journeys near and far.
There, Master! Dorian! I will finish this, here and now!
I shan't allow any further harm. My magics grant you an elemental boon.
Why, thank you. Take this. With my...
Look there. I espy another statue.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs. Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
You're really pushing your luck.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
Mayhap I'll seek out a town I've yet to visit.
I've learned a new dish. Welcome.
Shall we get some rest then?
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
What am I supposed to do about it?
You got a hankering for something?
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Nice place to sit. Watch the world.
So many happy voices carried on the wind.
All I need my health,
This place is very dreary.
There's ought to be said for peace.
I'll go on an adventure of my own.
This is most unwelcome.
What did I know?
Hello there. You look like you've a lot to contend with, as per usual. I'll not keep you. Still, since you went to the trouble of visiting me here, perhaps you'd like to hear a rumor I heard recently? It came by way of a client, a merchant who owns and operates ox carts. As she would have it, there have been sightings of some sort of phantom ox cart in the dead of night. Strange, isn't it? Apparently, it makes its appearance just after sunset as the sky begins to darken, and has a caged wagon in tow. As someone in the same line of business, my client said she's ashamed to know that one of her fellows is involving themselves in illegal dealings. That said, I've not set foot outside the capital in quite some time. 'Twas news to me that passenger ox carts don't travel at night. Well, that's it for the rumor. I suppose you'll be on your way now.
Tis good to be reunited.
There's been talk of a mysterious... structure rising from... the sea. You know where to find. The solution eludes me, but I simply there is one.
Can't I?
Prove your mettle! What's your thought about this?
This goblin's master!
Here, massive bullet.
Too quiet here for my liking.
Tis quiet about. Not much going on.
We shall await you here, master.
There's ought to be said. And always the same. They are.
Tis quiet about.
Nothing like being spoiled by a good patron.
I've not set foot outside the cap. 'Twas news to me that... What of you?
Now, where was I headed?
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
I didn't sleep a wink last night. Tis quiet about.
'Tis quiet about.
Would you mind coming over here?
I'd sooner stay.
We shall remain here.
This place is very droopy.
Not a bad turnout so far.
It is quiet about.
What a delightful breeze.
I've not set foot outside the... 'Twas news to me that... What of you? I've not set foot outside the capital. 'Twas news to me that... What of you?
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Quite the predicament.
Is one of life's great passions.
Look, as long as you please.
It's been a hard day. All I need by help.
Some might find something
Waiting now, but not I.
Anyone did to me.
We cannot break it from this side.
Really? Now?
In another world.
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this will be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lots. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing undue attention onto yourself, or that'll be the last you get. An ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns across the border.
I know, and I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again when you've need of more cargo, won't you? What is it? I've done naught worth following me over. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is to know. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawns. Aye, I know. Here in Vermund, there's nary a deed more abhorrent. But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like to drown me. I needed coin, and I needed it fast. I know not where they've been taken. Pray, believe me. Here, take this. 'Tis a document I got from that merchant. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my post. I'll give you all the gold I got today. So pray, I beg you, will you let me go? I swear I'll ne'er do aught like this again. Oh, I suppose 'twas too much to hope for. 'Tis all over for me now.
Many thanks. We'll take it from here, sir. Worry not, he'll receive his due soon enough. Till then, he'll be made comfortable in the dungeons.
Who goes there?
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Oh, 'tis you. Pray, leave me alone. If he finds out I got caught, I'm done for.
Stay calm now. Remember your training.
Enough!
stood a chance.
My fate is sealed.
Hold fast! You have the strength to prevail!
Do not test me. This is quite a quandary.
I was not prepared! I was not prepared for this!
Wasn't prepared.
Hold fast! You have the strength to prevail!
Stay with me, Arisen.
Heavens have mercy!
My state is yours to wield.
Taking a wrong turn. If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
Causing
Conflict had plagued the world. Just remember.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Teach them a lesson.
We shall await you here, Master.
he finds out I got caught, I'm done for.
You. I wonder how you must feel, having locked me away in this dismal place. Do you think yourself just? If so, you are sorely mistaken. There are many in this world who require salvation. I merely borrowed the aid of those who could offer it. Just as there are theories that may only be tested on living flesh, so are mortal bodies the sole source of certain materials. And, whatever you may think, all lives are not made equal. 'Tis the truth, whether you choose to acknowledge it or not. The sickly folk of the slums are fated to die, to waste away till death grants them its mercy. I merely gave their deaths a greater purpose. If anything, I deserve your praise, not this awful cell.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
See everyone out and about.
What lights might there be to find in town
Perhaps
today?
I'll just use what's left in the pantry. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Places such as this nourish this forever.
Might as well take a look. While you're here, many thanks.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
We've a journey to prepare for, after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Fancy a little wine, please?
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
I can see myself. Take my bag to someone else. But this ain't my problem.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
please.
I must. I must. The car.
Wolf's drawn here!
Dare incite my wrath. This ox cart's bound for the.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep it right here.
No greater pleasure than refining your art.
Sir Mirrodin, who calls yon manor home, tell us, he keeps... He's rather a crotchety sort to...
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see. The truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Hope to see you again.
Hope this job plays out better than the last. It's well tiring being so alert all day long.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
I'm unsure how best.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
What am I supposed to do? Everyone's as tired as I am.
Suppose I better give you the ox. This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I ain't got the foggiest. What the? You wanna play?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I'm there, tired of this.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. It's just life.
No hurry to leave. At least I had my way. That's something.
You'd think they'd learn by now not to creep up on me.
find me a mark. Need the pipe.
What's to do? One of these days I'll buy myself a manor.
I've seen better days.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of everything.
Small. I ought to attend.
Something good looks on the street. I just know it.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
Let's take it easy today.
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Ox cart from the rumors. To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally serve our liege is an act decried by all. If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot. Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location. I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion.
Fancy a gamble? Fine wares all.
This looks as good a place as any.
I'm in no hurry to leave. Work if I'm to put bread on the table.
I'll teach them a lesson.
I ought to check the wheels before we depart.
It is hard to imagine a world empty of monsters.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it. Master, my heart knows no—
How are we to get through this door?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our bones.
A lonely place, but not without its charms. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
What?
How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking. Never answer. Suppose you'll just blew up.
Then I shall remain by your side.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? Rest assured, Master. You'll hear nary an idle word.
Now what's a patient man?
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Yeah, asking for it.
What might you make of this?
Need anything?
What delights might there be to find in town
Don't you look at my wares?
Well met, sir.
Would that I could spend all day.
Go on. Have a look.